Hi guys, it's me Becca and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be having a girl chat. In this video, and I got quite a good few questions. I picked out 10 questions. I was really impressed with what some people had to ask, but I picked out the ones that I could really help explain and relate to. Does body count matter for girls? I don't know. I feel like if you sleep with loads and loads and loads and loads of people, then I guess that everyone will have something to say. You know, everyone has their own opinion, whether you like the opinion or not. With body count, personally, I don't think it matters. I mean, if a boy was to tell me, oh, I'd slept with 30 people, done it while they're single, I just don't see why it matters. That wouldn't bother me. If it was someone I was getting to know was saying, look, like, I've slept with 30 people, I'd be like, okay. I think it does matter, but to boys, it really does, to be honest. Every single boy that I'm mates with or have, you know, known and spoke to, every single one of them has a problem with it. But, you know, there might actually be some people out there who don't have an issue with body count, who don't really care about that stuff. It's the thing in society today that body count is a thing for girls. If you want to go out there and have fun and be single, do it. Because I'm not being funny, you can sleep with as many people as you want and someone will want to be with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, you are destined to be with someone, so do whatever you want, do what makes you happy. That ex you can't keep going back to. That's not true. Think that you can't keep going back to your ex, and I feel like a lot of girls do this. Like, they have that one guy who blocks them for ages and then hits them up when they're finally, you know, done what they're doing. And then, you know, you run back in open arms like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's back, he's back, he's back, oh my god, I'm gonna go over my all to him, I'm gonna go sleep with him, and I'm gonna go entertain him, and then all of a sudden he'd drop you again. Come back to all the time, apologising, and then they, you know, whew. You keep telling everyone, oh, but I just can't, like, there's a thing there, like, we just can't stop going back to each other. Yes, you can. You can detach yourself from that situation. And me, speaking from experience, from a girl who used to always run back to someone who did her dirty, can detach yourself, but that's not a thing. And I used to say that myself, you know, oh, it's just the one person you go back to, you have that bond, you have that chemistry. Like, no, that's all excuses. That comfort there, someone to hold on to, someone to talk to, someone to be there for when you need them. But one of my friends before had told me that it wasn't the person that she missed, it was the relationship. Feeling lonely, I feel like some people, when they're in that situation and that person has treated them, you know, in a certain way for like that long, that they actually feel like they probably can't get anyone else or get anyone else better. Because I know a lot of people feel like that. I know I felt like that at one point. What, you know, you're kind of holding on to. So for me, my advice to you is stop using that excuse. What do you think about Onlyfans? Before I get into this, I'm just about to say that my opinion is my opinion, your opinion is your opinion. That's just how it goes. I don't really like OnlyFans. I feel like better ways you can make money for yourself. But, you know, if you want to do that with your life, you know, nothing's stopping you, then do it. Do you know what I mean? You're not supposed to go through life caring what people think. But me personally, I wouldn't do it. My boyfriend said that I should do it because it would make me money, but I don't know. Like, me personally, I just don't feel like I could put my parts on a website and sell pictures, and I just don't think that I can do that. But OnlyFans isn't just used for nudes. People use it to teach people how to make money really fast. People use it for like gym workouts, you know, like personal trainers, all sorts of types of business things. Like, OnlyFans isn't just a sexual website, do you know what I mean? You can do so much stuff on there. A lot of celebrities use it for business reasons. Just nudity, you can even just sell pictures of yourself in nice bodysuits, lingerie. OnlyFans, I do think that, you know what, I don't think you should sell your body. I think you can do so much more with your life and keep something special to yourself. But, you know, if you feel like, actually, I want to sell pictures of my boobs, I love my stuff, I'm happy I've got, then you go do that. That's your life. Like I said, you can't go through life listening to other people's opinions. Easy money. You can get money like that. I'm not trying to be vain here, but, you know, there's a load of beautiful girls who do this. It's quick money. Like, well, if you feel like you don't want to do it any other way and you just want to make that quick easy money, then you should do OnlyFans. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Best way to recover from a breakup. If you want to get over a breakup, you block the person that you were with. You make sure that you can't see anything they do social media wise, you know, maybe even just remove their friends. Like, try get rid of every single thing that you have connected to them, so you know you don't have reminders. Delete all pictures out of your phone. Delete him off you recently deleted. Delete his number, text, anything that reminds you of him off your phone. Cry, meet some friends, talk about it, express your emotion. one thing that I can recommend, definitely watch How to Be Single. I watched that film when I'm even in a relationship, the film to hype me up, How to Be Single, and I just love that film so much. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, go give it a watch. I think you can get it on Prime for £3.50 rent. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, but it might be on Sky Movies if you have Sky Movies, so definitely go give that a check. Pick out some good breakup songs to listen to, but not sad, depressing ones, good ones about like healing and moving on. I've sat there really down before and I've thought to myself like, oh my god, like I need to get out of this mood, and I just listened to like, you ever heard Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato? That's like her getting over a breakup song. That one really like brought my spirits up. As soon as I listened to that song on full blast on my earphones, I was like, I want to go out. Like I started calling my friends and I just went out, you know. Songs like that to hype you up, hype your mood, and you know, you want to it makes you want to do things, not sit in a slop in your bed. Other girls trying to get with your man, pet peeving, honouring girl code. If your friend is trying to get with your boyfriend, you know about it, you can see it. Like it's not like a sneaky behind your, like behind closed doors, like oh my god, like I never thought this would happen. Now you're sitting here like, you know that one of your girls is not following the girl code and trying to get with your man. You should cut them off instantly. Like don't be friends with them anymore. Your boyfriend loves you, he won't even want to talk to that girl. He won't even want, like, especially if it's your friend, do you know what I mean? Like they shouldn't want to talk to them girls anyway that are trying it with them. Friend, he shouldn't even he should want to block her anyway, like straight away, like no, like fuck that, she's not a good friend, like I don't want to talk to her. Because there are boys like that who think, oh, like go away, like you're supposed to be my girl's friend, you know, who have really good respect for their girls. Get him to block her, you block her, and to be honest, expose her for who she is. If you've got any proof of her trying to get with your man, expose her. No girl will trust to be friends with her, and the girls that do, learn. Trust me, I've seen girls who I know who get with people's men and then they don't have, you know, the right amount of friends, but when they get that one friend that everyone sees and like, oh my god, good luck to her, they don't last long. The friendship really don't last long, and you always hear that it ended over boy drama. Expose her, cut her off, get your boyfriend to cut her off. Adios. Watch her struggle to have girls that trust her. Girls who ain't your friend, who are trying to get with your man, a whole different story there. It's up to your man to, you know, correct them and put them in their place. Tampons and pads. Tampons all the way. You hear like so many scary stories about tampons, you know, nearly killing you when you leave them in for too long. People who have went through them things have either had like an allergic reaction to it or have just left it in for too long and not bothered to change it. I change my tampon about every 4 hours, even though I think they can last 6 to 8 on my packs that I get, but I just change them every 4 hours just to feel safe. And I'm late about changing them, then I'm gonna rush to get it out, just because I believe if you leave a tampon in for a full 8 hours, I don't think that you can get that, I think it's called shock. Get that when you either have an allergic reaction to it or you've left it in for a couple of days. Nearly died in hospital from this shock from the tampon, but then it says it was been in there for days. Put a tampon and leave it in for days and expect that you probably will get that shock. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like tampons are dangerous, otherwise they wouldn't be legal. With tampons, I feel like I'm not on my period. Obviously I have my cramps, but with tampons that you don't, well obviously you can bleed through, but you just feel like you're not on your period, like you don't feel like all messy and dirty. Like I feel like with pads, when it all leaks out, I just feel really unhygienic and I don't feel clean and it just don't feel nice. I think it feels really rank. I can't stand pads. I'm really sensitive from pads. I just think tampons are the way for me. Does it hurt the first time? Yeah, it does, but I've heard some people say that it didn't hurt them. Depends on your body and how your, you know, your kitty works. Actual lubricants, I don't know, just all stuff to do with that. I think it depends on your body, how you are feeling in that situation, if you're relaxed, if you're tense. For me, I was very tensed up, I was nervous, I was quite, you know, like, oh my god, like I've never done this before, and it really hurt and I didn't really enjoy it, and I didn't enjoy it for the first few times, and I just feel like, but then I've heard someone else say, oh no, it was fine, like my first time was fine, but I didn't, it wasn't painful for me, like I was okay with it. Like, I just feel like different situations, different circumstances, different bodies, everyone's different. Some people will think it really hurts loads. Some people will think it doesn't hurt at all. Some people will think it hurt a little bit, but they enjoyed it. Or, you know, or some people as well, there's a thing called a cherry that people call it, where it pops and blood comes out from the first time. I didn't have that at all. I've never had that in my life. Like, I've never had like that thing that everyone says that when it pops and blood comes out. I've never ever had that. I don't really understand that. What's the worst thing that anyone ever did to you? I'm not going into this story. Be surprised how people who say they care about you the most can really do some sneaky, devious things behind your back that you would think are so unacceptable and unspeakable. But trust me, they'll do it. Things that you will be surprised at in life and things that you'll experience. Now, the reason I'm not going to get into the story because I don't want to tell it. Honestly, I'm too embarrassed. What I can say is, don't trust people. Like, obviously, you have to have trust to have relationships, but I mean, like, just don't trust someone too much. Or friends, to be honest. Don't trust your friends so much because you may think that your bestest friend has your back and is there for you and do nothing to hurt you. You would be so surprised what people are capable of. Another thing I can say, watch your friends around your boyfriend. Girl, a lot of stuff has happened to me that you wouldn't even think of. Opinion on abortion. I used to say, well, I still kind of say it now, I feel like if I was to ever get pregnant, I wouldn't get rid of a baby. I feel like I couldn't bring myself to do it. Now, I really don't want children. I really don't want a baby, but in some ways I feel like, oh, like I could always have, you know, the A word. My opinion on abortion is that if you don't want a baby and you wind up pregnant, that's completely up to you. It's your body. I do think it's wrong that it's illegal in some places to have an abortion. People have the choice to do what they want with their body. So yeah, I think that if you need an abortion, have an abortion. That was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the little girl chat. I've been a bit lazy the past 2 weeks uploading. I've only done 2 uploads a week, which I'm really sorry for. I am going to keep trying. It's just hard to think of so many videos in lockdown, but I'm going to keep consistent. I'm going to keep posting a couple a week. I can smash this, I'm sure. I believe in myself. I'm sorry about my eyebrows and everything. This is literally like probably 10:30 at night now, maybe more than that, and I am shattered. I've done a lot today. I went out on a driving lesson in Bury. I went and had a bit of dinner with my mum. I'm pooped. Literally, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I'm gonna get into bed and I'm literally just gonna relax and edit this video, and it's gonna be back on tomorrow morning. Lockdown lifts, you know, my driving test goes ahead and there's so much more stuff we can do. So I hope you all enjoyed this video today. Leave a like, comment and subscribe. Back to you with more videos in the week. Bye.